Day 36. Morning 36. It's rather beautiful outside.
It is.
Nice and quiet.
Peaceful.
Rather glorious in the sun.
Yep. Fucking freezing though.
Yes, not at all warm. But there you go. It is November now. So we're off to Russia today.
Yes. Our first proper border crossing.
This is our Halloween.
Bit nervous.
Well, we're not. We're leaving the EU for the first of 2 occasions. At least.
At least, yeah.
But we've got all our paperwork. It's just so when you go through airport security, you just think what if someone smuggled 10 kilograms of cocaine into my bag? You just don't know.
Except this time your bag is a van.
Yeah. The cat is ready to travel.
Yes, okay.
You see, we made her a little blanket. And she's all curled up into a water. She knows talking about her. So we're going to finish these lovely egg sandwiches. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
And then we'll put if nothing else, put in the bed away, we'll warm us up.
Okay.
Isn't that nice? Target basking while she can.
Stop.
So the van is clean.
Somewhat, yes.
Inside and out. Hopefully organised enough for the Russian border people.
The Ruskies.
We shall see. Quick pit stop before we get there.
Yes.
We need to brace ourselves.
We'll be fine.
Yeah, well, when we stop, we get the documents out.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I need to put some of these in the safe anyway.
So hopefully this will all go well. But why wouldn't it?
Why wouldn't it? It's only the Russians.
Brexit didn't happen. All the old rules still apply. I'm sure the Russians are easygoing.
You're famous for that, right? So, we made it to Russia.
Yes.
We're here. Successfully.
St. Petersburg.
Our first proper border crossing. And quite a long day for us, really.
Yes.
Took us, about 7 hours in total?
About 7 hours to get. I mean, we were about 50 minutes from the border this morning.
Yes, so we stopped in Kotka, if I remember correctly, and used the Valima crossing in Finland. The Finnish side was fine. You just waited a traffic light, called in, passport check. The lady was lovely.
Back in the car, yeah.
Yeah, back in the car. You drive for about 1 kilometre, and then you've got the Russian side.
And then it gets
which is less fun.
Unclear.
There are no instructions on what you're supposed to do, when you're supposed to do it, how you're supposed to do it. So we kind of pulled up. There were a few people. There were queues outside a couple of the booths which said passport control. Sure, we went along to that. Got our passports and our visas checked. Got stamps. Got the little slip we need to leave Russia when we do. And then the lady just handed that back and said nothing. So we were just like, okay, fine. Went and sat back in the van. And then sat there and sat there. And then a guy comes up and he's like, passport control? And you're like, yes, done that. He's like, customs control? Like, no. So move forward. And then turns out Ben had to spend, like 45 minutes to an hour in the same queue several times.
I was taken outside. I was asked for the driver. Oh, okay, so I got out. And the woman was friendly enough. And she handed me 2 forms, which were identical, and pointed at some examples which had already been filled out. And she's 2 of these. I was like, okay. So me thinking that there's 2 passengers, you need 2 of these forms. So I fill out 1 form with my details and 1 form with Frey's details. The woman then, I tried to give the woman her pen back, and she checked them over and then gave me the pen back, so we've got a free pen.
Sucks to be you, lady.
It's a Bic though, so it's not like nothing special. Anyway, so then I got in the customs queue, and the guy sighed when he saw it was a British. I think he obviously doesn't handle a lot of British vehicles because he didn't know where anything was on the V5, which is, you know, fair. But he spoke English very well.
Yeah.
And he thought my name was Fario, and he looked at your passport, and then he looked at me, because this isn't you. I was like, no, mine's the other one. And he went, what have you... Oh, and he was, right. Checked who the driver was. And he said, no, you need 2 of this same document. 1 for you and 1 for us. So I had to leave the queue, fill out the form again, including the engine size by cubic cent, it said. Go back in the queue, waited again, and then it was all going fine, and then he figured out that Frey owns the van, but isn't currently driving the van, because she had a driving licence stolen. We didn't want to mess about with photocopies, anything like that, so I had to go through a whole load of stuff. I had to give them my home address, I had to write down my phone number, my email address, the address of this place where we're stopping right now, on the back of the piece of paper that he gave me. I'm not really sure why. And then he took photocopies of our passports and V5. And why can't you just photocopy the form I gave you in the first place? He was friendly enough. We got through it all. Then we went and got fuel.
We did, which is lovely and cheap here.
So £30 for a full tank of diesel. We had to get car insurance for the van.
Yes, so apparently our insurer doesn't cover Russia at all under the visiting other countries policy, under the green card policy, even though apparently Russia is now a member of the green card policy, but whatever. So I was a little bit worried, but there are quite a few green card like huts along the main motorway that comes out of the Finland-Russia border.
It was just a little wooden house, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's just a little shack thing. And you go in there, you give them details such as your passport, your vehicle registration, and they put it all through, and I think it probably cost us, what, like 20 quid?
About £20. We've given ourselves 5 days.
Yeah.
Given ourselves 5 days, about £20. Took about 40 minutes, maybe, to get done. Woman spoke no English whatsoever.
But she did it, and we did it.
We speak no English whatsoever. No,
Russian.
we do speak English.
Some of us
you do. Or day. And we figured it out by pointing and sort of gesturing. And then that was it. Off to St. Petersburg.
Yes. We went through Vyborg.
So,
sorry. Start again. We went through Vyborg.
Saw an exploded road.
Yes, and a car crash.
Yes. Welcome to Russia.
Yes, all the Russian stereotypes are true. There are lots of police control stop thingies everywhere. We didn't get stopped, other than that chap when we were trying to buy insurance, but we were going to stop anyway, so that's
because we turned around.
Yeah. But when he came over, he was so Russian, bless him. It was amazing. He's wearing the Russian hat, got a cigarette in his hand. He's like, bleh, bleh, bleh.
They all have the hats.
It's amazing. I love it.
We're going to buy some.
We're going to buy some hats tomorrow.
Because we're dickheads.
But we're not going to wear them in Russia because we'll look like dickheads.
No, we've come to this campsite. There'll be footage in the morning because it's dark now. Well, it is quite well lit, actually. We booked ourselves a campsite. This is our first paid stop of the trip. But after the break-in, we just wanted a bit of security, didn't we?
Yes.
And it was about £35,
something like that.
£36 for 2 nights. And there's pretty good Wi-Fi. There's showers. There's a really warm kitchen. There's toilets. There's facilities. There's everything here we could want, really, apart from LPG. We're keeping fairly warm. Dargo is asleep.
She's snoring.
We warmed up her bed with a hot water bottle, and she climbed in and just went to sleep.
She's snoring away.
Probably sick of us nattering right outside of the little house.
Yes. It's like, leave me alone. I want to sleep now.
So now we have an exciting evening of filling out insurance forms.
Oh God, yes.
And then we will explore St. Petersburg in the morning.